Hi everybody, this is Jack R. And I thought I'd let you know some things that are going on with my channel for Contra One. It's been an unusual situation developing. I got an email today from Google, and it had to do with the video I made on the 1958 Cadillac Eldorado. And it asked for documentation for any visual things that were on that video. Now, if you remember that video, which wasn't too long ago, it had a section where I panned down to a poster that was made discussing the car and its attributes. And every car that is shown at that particular venue has one of those made up by Lake Mirror uh, Club, makes up a poster that details all the information about the car. So that was conspicuously on display in front of the car. Also, it often happens that many of the cars have a representation of all the equipment that's on the car posted in the windshield or on the side window. Sometimes they have the original Moroni sticker attached to the car also. And so in the past, I felt free to pan through that and give that information to my viewers. Now, YouTube has essentially said that I'm assuming that visual information, they're suggesting that it's owned by the third party, assuming by the third party they mean the owner of the car, and they're asking for documentation that I had the specific right to show that in the video. Well, I'm not happy with that. There are many videos that I have that have done the same thing, and it's never been flagged before. And what they're saying is they're not saying that it's going to be taken down, the video, but that I would lose any right to any advertising revenue from that video. And I've noticed with my advertising, I can't specifically say any amounts that I get for my videos as part of the contract, but I must say that the amounts have dramatically reduced over the last 6 months. So uh, it 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 really makes you kind of wonder whether it's worth it or not, considering the time and energy involved in going to the various venues, and then the time and energy required in posting the videos and replying comments to comments. I mean, I really enjoy the experience, but if YouTube is going to make these hoops that you have to uh, jump through to make a simple video, and to me, I can't understand why a visual that's on display in front of the car is somehow a copyright issue. So the and if that's the case, how about in some videos I have an interview with the owner or with the people nearby? Do I have to have signed permission from them to air their comments? I mean, it never ends. Where's it going to stop? So we'll see. I'm supposed to supply documentation within the next 2 weeks that show that I have the right to video that sign. I'm assuming that sign. They don't say specifically that sign. They say visual material. And so my intent is probably to take down the video. I might redo it, uh, edit it, and just simply eliminate the sign. So who knows? I mean, this is crazy. how about if I say what's on the sign but don't show the sign? Is that a violation of the copyright? This is nuts. It's crazy. So I'm getting to the point now where I don't need too many obstacles here to say that's it, that's the end of it, and I'm done with it. But we'll see how this works out. But I'm really ticked that this issue has come up, and it seems to me such an artificial issue, and it's one of those things where Google is essentially a faceless person. I hope this video gets to them. I hope they actually look at it and decide for themselves whether this is a worthy issue or not. So thanks for listening to my complaints. I enjoy your responses and your viewership, and quite frankly, what you have done in terms of clicking on the advertisers has been appreciated. But we'll see how this turns out. Okay, thanks a lot.